air traffic control is pretty much straightforward, so I won't tell you guys how to use air traffic control.
Ground Qantas 738 requesting pushback.
Qantas 738 pushback request accepted.
Okay, can you guys see the vehicles just moving towards the heavy nose gear, so it's going to push us now back to runway 23 for takeoff from Adelaide, and we are destined to land on runway 34 in Melbourne. So we are moving back now, as you can see. As we're moving back, I'm going to request to turn left so that I can point towards runway 23 in Adelaide for takeoff. So let's request to turn left.
Ground Qantas 738 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Qantas 738, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
As we're turning left, we need to set our cruising altitude of 36,000 feet. As you can see, I'm changing it here. These things are pretty much straightforward, so I won't teach you guys too much of this. The main thing I want to teach you guys was the flight management computer, because that's a bit of a complicated system. Yeah, just to get to know how to use. So 36,000 feet is done. Once we take off, we press the VNAV button and the LNAV button. Once we've done that, after putting the landing gear up and the flaps up, just sit back and relax, have a coffee, and the aircraft will take you to Melbourne. Let's stop pushback now.
Ground Qantas 738 requesting the end of pushback.
Okay.
Qantas 738 request to end pushback received.
Okay. And the wheel. Yeah. Okay. The wheel has quickly come off. Anyway, so we got a taxi now to runway 23. Let's start our taxi. So we'll be putting a little bit about 40% of power to get our wheels moving. Let's taxi. Normally taxi speed is around 20 knots, but I'll just go a little bit quicker because I'm in a bit of a hurry to get to Melbourne. Okay, so as you can see, we're taxiing now. As we're taxiing, we need to put our landing lights on. We need to put our logo lights on, wing lights, and position lights. That's it from top panel. Okay, let's taxi to runway 23. So like I said before, the taxi speed is around 20 knots, but there are sometimes exceptions where you can go a little bit quicker, but otherwise the rule is 20 knots. At the moment I am traveling at 15 knots, even though I said I want to get there a bit quicker. Okay, we are coming next to runway 23. So as you can see, we have two lights flashing on the left side, giving us a warning that runway 23 is nearby. Alright, now we're in a holding position. We need to get air traffic control clearance for takeoff.
Tower Qantas 738 at runway 23 ready for departure, straight out departure.
Qantas 738, wind 352 at 7. Departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Alright, we were told we're clear for takeoff, so we need to acknowledge that.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 Qantas 738.
Okay, let's line up on runway 23 and yeah, slowly take off. So I'll just have 40% power. Usually 30% to 40% is the power you need to use on a full stop of an aircraft to get it moving. So let's that's runway. We are landing on runway 23. Okay, let's line up. Get some power going. About 30%. As you can see, we're lining up. About 40% now. Okay, as you can see, we are pretty clear. And let's advance power for takeoff. So full power. There you go, full power on. Okay. At 80 knots, we need to check to make sure our airspeed's working.
80 knots.
Yep, it's working. Check. Ready?
E1.
Okay, slowly pull up. There you go. There you go. We are in the air.
Positive rate of climb.
So positive rate, we can see we're climbing, so gear up, flaps up, and just keep your aircraft level for a little while until we are able to activate autopilot, followed by VNAV and LNAV buttons. Okay, so press autopilot on, so this CMD-A, and now press VNAV and LNAV. So like I said before, once you press VNAV and LNAV after autopilot has been engaged, just sit back and relax, have a coffee, and the aircraft will take you to Melbourne.
Qantas 738 leaving right airspace, frequency change approved.
Anyway guys, that's my tutorial for now. I will get back to you guys later on as we are almost leveling at 36,000 feet 100, or when we are getting close to starting a descent to Melbourne. Anyway guys, thanks for that, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.